Oh fuck, that appeared at the worst time. I need to go to the toilet. Fucking IVD, fucking piece of shit. Ugh. This is only one now. I'm not gonna farm the rare, I don't think, for the 15. No point, it's not gonna spawn. I remember having bad memories of WoW because of the rare spawn shit. Like, you had to join, there was luckily a server where people were kind enough to farm it for other players, and yeah, that's the thing that kind of sucked about it. It's just so many rares that you can't really find them, and as they are called, they're rare to find. I wonder what's market prohibited. That's weird. Yeah, anyway, I've got the Fox kit. Can be my permanent pet now. Yeah, quite happy about that. What the fox is going on? The Maverick weld looks interesting. Holy crap. What's this? Why is NVIDIA asking me if I want to go live? Yeah. It looks like you can fly and have boats, which is something I've always wanted in a racing game since Sonic and Sega or Stars Transformed. I've wanted something like that for years, and it looks like we're finally getting it. But it looks more expanded, so like it's got different types of items, different sort of environmental things, like you can drive a truck, like drive into one and then control it, I think. It's kind of crazy, and then you've got all these outfits and stuff which make it more interesting. But it looks like it might be a live service, which sucks. Okay, I was going to react to the Switch 2, but holy fuck. I'm watching others react to it and it's insane. Like fucking the C button does communication, which is really cool. But you can also set up a webcam, you can stream it to each other. It's insane, it's like the most connected you've ever been in a Nintendo thing, I don't know, console. It's insane. You've got a microphone in the Switch itself, which is a bit odd. Well, I don't know why they couldn't put it in the controller. Maybe the noise actually. Maybe, why didn't they even make it external? It's insane. Like, they have to have better hardware to run all this. It's crazy. I just wasn't expecting it. Mario Kart World being open world. It's just what. I don't think I've been this excited for a console since probably the PS4, which I didn't even get. And it's like the PS4 was a big generational leap. And online membership required for games, that's fine. It's fucking fascinating though. There's everything wanted and more. 1080p screen, not bad. That's all you need for a handheld though. 120 FPS. What? It's crazy. HDR support. What? So they do turn into mice. That's interesting. I'm not sure about the storage size. I feel like it could be bigger. Like, especially given it's like 3-4 times the size of a smartphone, which can store about 1 terabyte max, on native as well. They have 1440p and 4K resolutions, but I wonder if that's for gaming or screen. This would be a gaming. Dock has a fan in it. What the hell? That's good. Yeah, one of the problems I had with the first Switch actually is it kept getting warm. It wasn't as overheating, it just felt very unstable given the amount of heat it generated for the games. What the hell? Did the Switch welcome tour? Okay. He's inside the game? Maybe not. Just an avatar. They're trying to show off like the extent of their hardware, which I'm really interested in. Magnets. Always with the magnets. Why is Tor paid? It makes no sense. Oh, what? You're trying to show off the hardware and you're asking people to pay for it. You might as well just watch someone or see screenshots of it. Launch date. June 5th. Okay. Probably best to wait for what people say about the console and obviously the game Mario World. I probably won't touch it if it's a live service, but if it's a bad live service, I mean there are good ones. D-Rock Galactic, obviously. You have to wait and see. They're offering a Nintendo Switch 2 edition, but do you have to pay for it? Like, can't it just be a free upgrade? Like other games have done it? I'm very skeptical about that, because I want to play Pokemon on it, but it's if they upgrade the visuals. That's the only way you're going to get me to play it. Because otherwise, fuck it, and even then, like, I'm not sure about Pokemon in general, just because of the price point and having the 2-game thing, which needs to stop. I can't wait for the Mario Party controversies where people are going to play porn and show their cocks. And I'll show my pussycat. You have to purchase an upgrade pack. Not sure about that. So, okay, so the Legend of Zelda thing doesn't seem like a worthwhile upgrade. It's like it only upgrades the resolution. Nothing else, like HDR, okay. It's a bit kind of shitty really, and also like you can still see polygons on the terrain. So it's not really an upgrade. You're just paying for a better resolution on HDR. Okay, the enhanced editions are a massive disappointment. Fucking hell, just resolution and HDR, that's it. And frame rate. It's not even worth it. Just play it on the Switch one, it's so dumb. Oh, Tony Hawk game? I haven't played one of those in years. I had, actually I didn't own it, but someone I lived with had it. So, interesting. I did like the Tony Hawk game, it's pretty cool. Hell. The SpongeBob bit caught me off guard. What the fuck? The GameCube thing's taking me off guard. Okay. Getting GameCube classics? Holy crap. Pokemon game, 2 of them, XD and Coliseum. Wasn't XD the weird one? The one with the fucking woman and the Arcanine she married or something. I remember that. Such an odd detail. But yeah, the thing that sucks about this is they shut down emulators and don't do anything with them. Like, there's no reason to, and suddenly they're releasing this, but only a select few games. It's very odd and hypocritical. It really needs to have a fucking... They need to just do it properly. Like, just put all games on there. It's just so dumb that they don't. That's true. I was expecting that actually. I was wondering what happens to that. It sort of stops after the second one. So adding the other 3, well, other 2 I mean, 3 and 4. Not sure about Borderlands 4. I've always been a bit sort of skeptical about Borderlands since number 3. And also like the DLC they added in 2. They really fucked up Borderlands 3. More than just the optimization problems I had. Trying to remember what it was. Like, the story was decent, but the rest of it was just It didn't feel like a proper looter shooter thing. It didn't play very well. The dialogue was a bit cringy at times too. I have to wait and see with that. I'm not really looking forward to it. Cyberpunk on Switch 2? That's kind of crazy to think about. What the fuck? I know it's on Steam Deck to an extent. I think it's lower settings, so I could be mistaken. It's quite interesting that it's managed to port its way onto the Switch 2. Another Mario IP, isn't it? I saw the store and I thought, Mario. Is there anything sort of symphonic with stars? That's Kirby. Kirby Air Ride. They're riders. Huh. Okay. It's interesting. It's a weird thing to make given Mario Kart World is in development. It's going to be released, obviously, as well. It's weird. I've never played the original though. Last trailer? What? How many fucking trailers have they got? Okay. So this Donkey Kong game looks like it's showing off the technology that they have, and it's like the Switch 2's hardware, which is quite promising actually. Because there's a lot of detail in that, a lot of post-processing and stuff, not to mention good textures. Something that would absolutely kill the Switch one. Like you play at 0.5 FPS max. Oh, Switch 2 looks interesting, but we'll have to wait and see. It's certainly doing a lot of things right, but some things wrong, obviously. The upgrades shit. Like why? They're not even upgrades. They're just the same thing at a higher resolution. It's not an upgrade. Not even enhanced or anything. You know, where they could have fixed the Pokemon games, for example, and hired people to port them over, make them properly enhanced, like playable as well. They didn't. So there's that. The Virtual Console, good idea in concept, but bad idea in execution. It's hypocritical again, because they're probably using the emulators, and as we know, emulators are better at the games than Switches usually. That's because there's more variety as well, like more games at your disposal. The original IPs I'm not that interested in, I'll just have to wait and see. I was never really interested in the original ones anyway. Yeah, the console itself, again, interesting ideas. It certainly seems like an upgrade, but we'll have to wait and see how that goes. And I'm not interested in voice chat or webcam, although it seems like it could be funny content for certain people. Yeah, we're going to have to wait and see. Yeah, something strange happened. I've thought about selling my TF2 inventory. The thing is with TF2 is I'm not playing it and I don't plan on playing it ever again. Even though it's nice to have a sort of live service shooter to go into and drop in every now and then, Deep Rock already does that and better to an extent. Even then, with like the release of new games like Doom and stuff, I don't really feel the need to have it in my life anymore. I'm not going to sell everything this time. I think I'm going to do the bare minimum, where I'll sell things that I don't really want anymore. So like most skins, I'll keep the Steam Towns one, that's a special one to me. I'll probably keep the Unusual, and I'll probably keep the Chicken Kiev. I think basic cosmetics I'll keep, and the Burly Beast, ones that I really like. But everything else can just sort of go. That's really that, really. I could do with the money at the moment, to be honest. Especially with looking at a multi-scale base. Fuck it. In my webcomic series, I'm making jokes and stuff. Got a whole list of them and whatever. I take phrases that people say and turn them into gags, basically. And someone just said, "I'd die for this thing," and immediately made me think, you can turn it on its head. I'd die for this and then come back to life. It's like, okay. It's brilliant. I'm wondering if, like, the boy of Lite, the reason he's come back and possibly his crew, that's his party, it's because they are consumed by sin eaters, possibly, like, acquired by them. And because we've essentially killed the king sin eater, basically, which is Emmett, probably? Could be wrong. It has to be Emmett then, it can't be Volfrey. It could only be Emmett. but because we've defeated him essentially, everything's been restored back to normal, and the presence of sin eaters doesn't really exist. And it was probably Emmett that actually consumed them. Like, who knows? But a lot of things are possible now. That's definitely not out of the question. Anyone else wonder if Alpha Noah wears links? Oh my god, it's pretty adorable. I think because I wonder if there's like these special movements. I know it's like pet. It's not quite petting, but yeah, I'll take it. Or maybe no. So the fox sort of sits, lays down, or lays down there. Interesting. Oh. She made me jump. Fuck's sake. Seeing some of the design decisions of this, I still wonder, like, what would have the actual current players of Final Fantasy XIV thought of bad design choices like this, for example? Yeah, can't see any quests in here. Guess them all done. But no, there's actually quests in there. I'll say I'm going to tune to that. There's probably quests there. There's no button for it. Turn off transparency. Nothing. There's nothing. No. Nothing. And those two are relevant. It's just so bad. How do you even think this is a good idea? It's a genuine question.
Indeed. In light of the subject matter, who better than thee to speak these truths?
Thee? I'd like to meet her. Oh shit. I've seen a ghost.
Impossible.
I haven't. His axe isn't bloodied anymore. That's interesting detail. Is that a different axe though?
People of the Crystarium!
Isn't him? Yeah, good point, because the axe.
Entrust his very soul unto thee.
So I guess his personality is a bit different.
Thy judgment.
He's also referring to everything but us as a warrior of light and himself. Even though I think he called himself the warrior of darkness before, didn't he? Just like we are to this world. So I don't know. It is bizarre.
That which standeth now before the people is far more than a passing imitation. I am reminded of the cardinal virtues, which leaveth but one plausible explanation.
That he is an Ascian.
Yes, that is also a possibility. Interesting. I don't remember that. I realised something weird about the Final Fantasy series. Because obviously it has the staples, and I was trying to think, why would they have the staple things like Chocobos and I think Sid? I think Carbuncle also a big part of it for some reason. There's always these sort of elements to it. And also Primals, I forgot about them, Primals, Gods, whatever. But the thing is, it's like how there's so many Sonic games and Mario games out there. Like, it's an entire franchise, and essentially these aren't long games. Like, each game is separate, obviously. Because if you looked it up, you know, I've looked it up myself because I was confused. How could it go on for 16 games now? Like, it's all separate games either way, and if you named it something different every time, it'd be the same as Sonic and Mario. It's just separate games, spin-offs and whatever, different stories, and it's got unlimited potential, and it's got those staples as well. The same can be said for Sonic and Mario. Yeah, I just find that interesting. So apparently there's a way to form Ethernet tickets so you get free travel. I didn't know about it because I was asking about the map icons on r/FFXFE, and someone mentioned that you can travel around free. We're doing a weekly, I think it is. Getting sealed or something. So definitely look into it. Seems worth it in the long run. What did I just realise? That reminds me of World of Warcraft. The same cartoony aesthetic. Very nice house. We've got a tree thing here. Is that a tree house as well? Holy shit, it is. Oh my god. Still can't get over how good this looks. It's crazy how much an art style can just make the game work. Even though it's like 15 years old now, I think this game is. Just nuts. And games around this time are like, or 2 years before that, GTA San Andreas, GTA 4 at some point. And even this looks better somehow. Apparently you can grow your own if you get a plant pot and then some seeds. I might try that, I'm not sure if it'll be worth it though. There's some money in it because a lot of people are demanding these. That could be one of my first actual jobs. This game. It's just nuts. Another joke about what outfit. I'm looking up how to get Blue Mage so I can get these allied seals and start getting free travel. Seems I need to go to the Limps of the Mincer. Pick it up from a yellow jacket in where it was. Lower decks. Okay, that's easy enough. There it is. Just right there. Is that real? Yeah, it is. It's fucking weird. Oh, got hosts on there. I thought I found blueberries. Or berries, whatever these are. Oh, same thing. Same icon, boy. It's so bizarre. My whole to-do list for Final Fantasy 14. Find out how to get the Fox kit. And find a store mount I like. I've already done that. That was over a year ago, I think. Might even be 2 years, actually. Must be, actually. I remember starting this back in like, early 2023, I think. Yeah, I remember I was going through like a dating phase when I was playing this. That one. This is pretty fucking goofy. Alright, so the question is, does it start me at level 1 or level 50? Because we're going to have a problem if it's not level 50. Actions, yeah. Image arms fix. Attribute itself, equipping armor, accessories, boost your intelligence. Use your blue mage gear. Replacements can be purchased from Calamity. Ah. Alright. Maybe we're okay. There's a crystal then. How do we get put in there? Level 1, that's not a good sign. Let's first change your class to blue mage. Oh yeah, I need a weapon. Yeah, unbox that then. Give it a tire coffer. Where's a weapon? Hey, give me a fucking weapon. Oh, there it is. Oh fuck. We're gonna have to go through this then, aren't we? Ah, yes. Quick hotkey, teleport, return and sprint. Just what I needed. Well, this is strange. Holy crap. I don't know what this means. Let's just do it anyway. Okay, I see I've got it. Now Blue Mage is the limited job. I was wondering actually. Because I thought it seemed bizarre to have a class that has this. Apparently 124 spells or something. Just nuts. Not sure how that would work exactly. Crazy. Knew this was a fishy situation. What's that experience gained? Sorry, but it should tell me how you actually learn this stuff. Doesn't really tell me anything. That's fucking annoying. What do even the icons mean? What the hell? Let's complete level 10 with Mage card. Okay. Just says location, nothing else. Anyway, Central Violin, was that one? I'm so confused. My potion. You see. Oh. Wait, what did I learn? Number 23. Stars enemies in a cone. Interesting. Sorry, well. Right, fine there. Okay. Someone made something for this. Please. This looks promising. Okay, I just want to view the image. Here we go. Yeah, this is kind of accurate. It's a fan site. It's hard to see because it's so zoomed out. Yeah, this will work actually. Okay, what the fuck? It's a reference to Life 64, 65. Fuck's sake. I was supposed to learn a spell there, but it isn't doing it. Which is odd. Self-destruct is the name of the spell. Bomb enemies. Why does that say it? It doesn't say anything else. So I'm confused on that. Oh, there we go. It needs to self-destruct. I see. What does it do to me though? If that self-destruct, deals damage to all enemies while incapacitating itself. Potency increased and under the effect of total. Inflicts partial death on self. Duration 600 seconds. Effect won't be removed until further revival or further incapacitation. Brilliant. Oh, I'm gonna use that. What the fuck? Let's target towards caster increased enmity. Wait, so you do actually get tank abilities on this? That is fucking crazy. We could get blood drain as well. What the hell? This class is so weird. I've not seen anything like this ever. Like, literally a magic class can become a tank. And I'm guessing a healer as well. That is bizarre. What? Mind blown. Okay. That's the fun ability. What the fuck? Fucking brilliant. Okay. I suppose I gotta go back. I'll not go back anyway. Huh? Oh, random sprout here. Free achievement. Okay. Well, that's that one off. What? I thought this was where you will learn blood drain. Okay. We can spell back blood drain. Lower and see it, okay. I just need to go there and get it. Critical damage puts you over 2,000 while incapacitating self-inflicts partial damage. This is useless again. It says it's like it's a single target version. This fucking kills you. Another useless one. Excellent. Great. And toss deals 5 damage at designated location. Potency of 200. First enemy and 50% less to rest. Okay. It's like a AoE. It seems like you have a range on it. It's fun. This is really interesting. It's like a counter-offensive that could be effective. Every stacked with Veil, okay. It's got some use, but it isn't amazing compared to something like this. It's really if you're being attacked by a lot of enemies, it can be good. I might use it. Wait, will this work? Oh. Nope. What else is that? Spamming bomb tools. It's so stupid. I think I like this class. Potion seller. Need your strongest potion. That's annoying, you can't actually do dungeons, trials. Level 15, yeah. And reason limited jobs can only participate in a perform party meeting party size requirements. Oh, that's some bullshit. This just makes leveling a bit more boring actually. Also, I'm not sure what the fuck a leveling like does. Like, I'm just killing these guys and it's not doing anything. All those guys did nothing. Horny toad. Well, I interpreted that differently. Sticky fingers. Okay. Where am I taking him anyway? I'm a bit confused about that. Specify location, that's not helpful. Guess for suffering, this is there. Oh, I'm losing some brain power. It's about to do more. Let's seal the next spell cost by 50%. It's like a buff, I suppose, so if I put that on like the first slot. And I saw on Icy Veins article it's about spells, not abilities, so anything considered a spell like those four, that'll work, but this, no. Maybe there's not physical stuff here somewhere. Abilities, I don't know. Not sure about that. There's a problem here, because you're supposed to do dungeons for this, but you can't queue for any of them as Blue Mage. Which is odd unless you do it by doing the other classes. It's, I don't know. Well, that's what that means apparently. I thought it was like a hairpin, but it's just the fucking Blue Mage icon over a dungeon. So, or raid actually, a trial. So I'm not sure how I'm supposed to learn that. That's confusing me. So, I might have fixed Blue Mage leveling guides. I could be wrong, and I have to test this obviously. And that's why I said I might be wrong. But in my research and various videos of it, other than like the leveling tricks and the things I already know about Blue Mage, you seem to have to acquire these in order to an extent. And I was looking for ways to find out how. I found one place where some fan had uploaded a table but didn't offer any sorting options, even though it was a fucking document. Which if I think you can organise it, but no. But then I came across the HeavierFX IV console wiki, console games wiki, whatever. And this has a workable table, and the way you figure out which way you get these things each level is by sorting by world, mob and duty level. Also, you don't have to do the duties at that level. I think you can do them over leveled. It's recommended you get the powerful spells first, like 1,000 needles, but that's it really, that's the gist. Just sort by the duty level and world mob level when it's done. There's a defensive, is that? Where you can dodge? I'm not sure what that is actually. Evasion, is that a stat here? Nope, doesn't appear to be. I could have been entirely honest with Blue. Turns out more hassle than it's worth. I don't know how you're supposed to find a group exactly to get the skills. I need a Mind Blast to do the next quest, which is fucking annoying. I have legit considered cheesing it by going to like, what's it, there's a strategy in Shadowbringers, a Tempest, getting this mob to attack a leech. So I might try that. Attempt it anyway. I don't know how easy or hard it's going to be. There's probably a lot of death involved, but whatever. I'm going to have to do that because leveling is a pain in the arse. There's not much I can do about it really. Then I'll be able to solo dungeons at that point. That's just not bad. People are saying they're going for 100,000 and you need these for Chocobo to rank him up. That'll put me in a lot of deficit in money. But that'll do, I think. I only need 8 as you get 2 from quests. Decided to look into a free company now. Like, other than like the buffs they give, I think it'd just be handy to have like people there. Sort of help with things if I need it. And obviously help back. That'll probably be a huge time when I'm not exactly a sprout. It's just there's a lot of annoying quirks in this game, I've noticed. And it seems to go over a lot of people's heads. It's frustrating as hell. This actually isn't that hard, it's just a matter of game logic and stuff. Hit and run. Shit. Thank fuck for audio cues. This is a disaster. Level 60 just for doing this. It's crazy. Didn't expect to get this fast. This fast. I think that's all I'm going to do for farming XP. Now I need to get the spells somewhere. I need to get gear as well, I forgot about that. So, the guide I watched, which actually is really good, they went through like all the good spells and also like what is it, like how to survive and stuff easier. And they suggested getting elegant tomestones, or poets, basically, poetics. That's what they call them, didn't realise. So getting poetics just for like a realm reborn, whatever that is. I need to go back and feed Chocobo. That will help, apparently. And they need to focus on the accessories after level 50. So yeah. Yeah. Let's get all my keybinds. This is a disaster. Shatten's Wick. What? The fuck is that sort of name? For some reason I was thinking of Adam's sound for some reason. Oh, that's quick. That was apparently low drop rate. Or low learn rate, not drop rate. It's a different thing. Interesting. I don't know if sprint has that effect. Jog effect. Okay. And MTs don't adjust that effect on battle. 1 million XP. What the hell? That's actually pretty good. Holy crap. That's definitely sad to use. Okay, so that increases target damage taken, but not magic damage. This is kind of useless. I don't know the point of that actually. Right, that's fascinating. Interesting looking place. So we've got quite a lot of spells, and I think I'm going to go back to where is it? Violin order. Just to see if I could do any of the other quests and also get some Tomestone equipment. I'm getting suspicious feelings given the fact I almost died But the healer's also called Fiddle Idol. So I think that means they're idle. I've actually found a free company, but I'm not sure how to join it. Join us, company name, okay. I think they have to click on, so I don't know how you join it exactly. I'm very confused on that. Dance partner? The hell? What the hell is that class? I think I probably noticed this before, but he's called Kontakt. There. All fed in order apparently. So I have to wait and see if that's the case. Always a chance that something's fucked up or something, I don't know. It'd be really annoying if that's the case. Let's say if I do find a free company, I'm probably going to censor the chat. It'd probably just be this bit. And I'd also have to find a way to cover up my name, so even then nobody watches this, so it's probably not an issue. I think I'll go end the video here. It's gone on for long enough that. See, it looks amazing. If only you could fly in this area, that's the only thing we've seen. I'd love to see it from far and on top of places. If only the apartments had a balcony, I think that would be a great addition if I ever were to overhaul this. Having just a balcony would be cool as fuck. It'd probably encourage more people to get apartments. Even if it's just like, it's instant sort of content like WoW does. It's just like you only see something that's not actually active, it's just all this, no players. It's just like, it makes sense as well. That's the thing with it. I'd otherwise buy a house if it was permanent. I'd actually save up for it and actually earn the guild. Buy a plot and see what I do from there. I think house is still there. Holy crap. Yeah, thanks for watching, see you another time.